A near all Chilean VAR crew, and it is an all
watch out for in this particular game for Fluminense.
Well, taking a look at the center,
who is out for round about 3 games. Gomez.
4 in the back. Valentini slotting in. We'll talk about the absence of Marcos Ro. Or Ezequiel Barco ended up drawing and converting a penalty for the eventual.
Already early on, the Brazilians trying to flee and on the attacking side.
Ball whipped in. Marcelo from the flank. Jean Arias up front, but a lot of experience on Fernando Diniz' 11. Ball towards this near side. Kano a little touch that's knocked into his desired path.
On the continent there in terms of football.
Battle on this near flank. It looks like there's contact in the box. At least that's the way that the Kano into the middle, just off track for Martinelli. Trying to bring Arias looking for a few openings. Tries to cut around the defense. Not a bad idea, but well defended by Boca. Goal kick for Romero. Flamengo, who have also had some success here. Looked like the boot coming out. Cavani arguing, but Roldan pointing.
The national team.
Yet, here comes Boca the other way. Cavani out wide. Marentiel, Peñarol, who have won 5. Marcelo whips it in. Glancing header, but right back by trade. But he is turning into the next superstar for.
It's that mold, but it's his ability. What I like about him is his confidence.
Ball into the air.
Groove a little bit more and try to exploit, as I said again, that high line that plays around.
Kind of take some of the pressure off in terms of the distribution.
Yep.
And create things in the middle. Hasn't quite worked out that way for Fluminense.
But winning the ball there briefly. Now Valentini. He calls himself almost the anti-Pep. Pep talking about positioning, trying to spread from sideline to sideline.
Get those opportunities and get those 2 fullbacks going forward. That'll be huge.
Nice little back heel. Kind of coaches trying to figure out anti-position.
A proven goal scorer understands that he needs done.
Ooh, Melo beaten by Cavani, not on the ball, but by speed. Xavier fakes. Brings it to his left, sweeps it across, handing it off to the young left back, but they anticipate well, stripped away by Jean Arias, who gets brought down, and there's a tussle outside the 8. Passions were hot before this game even got underway. Ganso threading it.
Now this is marking as well.
Blasted across, smashed against Fluminense in the match in Argentina against River. Laid back, Cavani, flag stays down, reaching in to try and touch it. Fabro.
Yeah. He slanted to the right.
Well, he started the first 10-15 minutes as almost a cover. You need attention, you need concentration, and that doesn't always last. The header up and over by Nino that just misses the post. Goal kick possession. 10 minutes left to go. Regulation. Nice little give and go. Drop to the spot. Carlo shot. Goal! 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 Fluminense! And it starts with a give and go on the far flank, and a lightning quick attack has given Flu the lead.
Absolutely brilliant. This all starts of the second phase attack, and because Fluminense has good numbers in that attacking third, that second ball, they win 9 out of 10 times, and all of a sudden Boca is a little vulnerable on that right side. Where? Vulnerable position, allowing the opposing team to go forward. So winning forward,
that opened up the gap to passing.
Nice turn to get away. Arias sprints to the goal line for 30.
Yeah.
Then he did prior. Here's Marcelo from distance.
and clearly being the dominant team.
Now trying to tackle it away.
Happened at that end of this sequence.
Ball whipped in, but no one.
And they knocked off some big teams, be it Argentina Juniors, be it obviously.
Equalizer before the break. Fabra, wide. Cavani, back to his half. It's 1-0 Fluminense at the break. The second half underway. The Colombian blows the whistle. G, where he made his name. Just one goal in the Libertadores. So
very good Fluminense team.
Well, George taking a look at the way Fluminense powered through. Cano flying in. The Andes sweeps it across. Far-sided Vincula. Whips it in with his left foot. Clear back in the game.
This will be a tall order for them. Phil, one stat stands.
Starting lineup. Marcelo playing some defense, cleared to the top. Medina, the shot, deflect
against them, guys, but in finals we've seen funnier things or crazier things.
But has turned into a Fluminense icon. Ball whipped across, no scramble back here. Kano coming up the right wing, sneaks it across.
Because he's defended more than he's been able to attack him.
Here's Advincula. Cannon shot, side netting, but on the wrong side of the post. Came close.
It can happen.
He does try to launch it to the back post, but over everyone, and a wasted effort for Boca. You were throwing your hands in the air there, Thomas. This is part of what they were doing early on as Advincula launches it inside. Well, ball cleared away, far side, still field. Another player knocked down. Here's Kano threading it forward, but just a little chance into the area. Nino tries to clear. Arias pulled down wide for Kano, again flooding the right side. Arias chesting it down, dribbles into a triple team, seemed to be pulled down in the box. He's up with arms in air. Well, not exactly sure what he was trying to do. Cavani starting a break the other way.
Boca psychologically is coming unglued a little bit with the rough tackles, and then
wants to keep the pressure on almost to a fault. Tonight, it might be a crown trailing, scrambling to try and get back in this. Ball swept across, out.
Kind of rest on the result.
Ball whipped across. As adventurous as he had been in the past, the Peruvian across the 18, rifle to the back corner, and he's done it again!
Wow!
He slides through the top of the 18 and slices in his fourth of the tournament. We're tied at 1.
There will be a lot of discussion why the Fluminense player was not allowed in the field, forcing Flu to drop almost inside their 18-yard box with a number down, obviously, which is normally the case as a team.
Round, it's the trophy on the line. Here's Martinelli inside, shot Andre. Roldan letting Boca fight to get the ball back. Chance for Fernandez, cannon shot.
Wasn't that final?
Medina, overlap, the goal scorer, Advincula, right-footed cross. Ball chipped into the 18, but no one making the run. Checking in.
So Benedetto pretty much won.
Kennedy touching away from the defense, tries to cut inside the mark. Down into, deflects away. Back heel into the area. Kano takes, turns. Kennedy back to goal, lifted into the area, settled for Kennedy. The strike to the corner! Oh, what a build-up for Fluminense! And it is John Kennedy with a shot heard around the world.
Actually, George, take this one and give me, what do you call this guy right here? Come on.
Oh, Presidente!
Well, maybe an inaugural moment for the Libertadores champions as he goes into the crowd to celebrate, and some of his teammates go with him. Take a look again. This is Fernando Diniz overloading, building opportunities.